Welcome to Pretty Meets Power. I'm Janelle Garcia with Janelle Skin here in Sacramento, California. Come on by and see me if you are local. Girlfriends, Gatherings, and Getaways, which is my Facebook group. So you can pop in there anytime for just all sorts of stuff, both travel, getaways, and local get-togethers. So if you're local, hop in. If not, check it out anyways. You never know when you want to meet a group of wonderful ladies and go travel with them. We just got back from Paris and London and had a great time. Love to know where you'd like to travel. Here's where we no longer prescribe to aging gracefully. This is where we age with poise and, yes, with power. And also, I bring a lot of my love of not just skincare and being in the treatment room for over 3 decades, but also for personal growth. And I love to share some tools and tidbits that come along the way. I recently bought a book called, well, I'm not sure if the title is Flamingo Estates, but there is an actual business called Flamingo Estates. But his subtitle is The Guide to Becoming Alive. So you guys know I'm kind of working on the spending thing, and I'm always working on the spending thing. But I'm rewriting and changing that story through this 90-day glow up. So if you don't know about the glow up, definitely pop into Girlfriends, Gatherings, and Getaways. But I'm definitely an impulse buyer when it comes to books. I love books. I love all kinds of books. But I instantly purchased this book based on a whim. Books called to me. I did my usual and I started to flip through these pages and skimmed. Of course, stopping at what caught my eye. Now, never mind, this is how I've operated most of my adult existence. Hurried to get somewhere, skimming through my life for what I would call the meat, the good stuff. Missing out on, well, truth teller here, life. I'm working on this. And you hear me talk about this a lot. I'm fully transparent about my old patterns, old ways of being. And I am seeing some improvement because it is a practice. Now, to continue with the honesty, I did start to read the pages. His messages and the unfolding was beauty, truth, and yes, it's clear as a culture at large, we desperately need to rewild. I'm going to say that word again. Rewild. A coming back to ourselves of sort. A reawakening to feeling again. In a world content on numbing, he clearly is gifting us his experiences of coming back to self. Of course, he is sharing his experiences of buying a property with a house on it and how transforming it and the earth around it transformed him. His community, his insights, along with his celebrity influences, are also spread throughout this beautiful book. But one of the core messages for me was the radical act of waking up our senses. Feeling is a path to wisdom. Pleasure is a human right. Most of this stems and starts from slow living. The speed in which I've lived has clearly caught up with me. I've missed so much. And the reality of how I want to choose to live is changing. And I'm changing. I see it, I feel it, and I'm practicing it. It doesn't mean that habit loop isn't going to creep up again. I catch myself. But there was a quote in the book that says, things done quickly can never manufacture real meaning. I'm attempting to slow down. This is hard. Being a business owner, wanting more for my life as I enter my 60s, wanting new friendships, wanting to culture deeper friendships, wanting to play more. There's a lot I want still, and yet As I've spoken before, the ordinary is still pulling at me, calling at me. Light the candle, Janelle. Enjoy that cup of tea, Janelle. Listen to some new kind of music. Because guess what? I just do not enjoy listening to spa music after 31 years. And yet it's still beautiful and it still calms me. I just still am craving more. But slowing down is also teaching me that I can have more, that my capacity for more is more available due to the noticing, to the feeling. This is a short one today, but I hope you get the gist that we all need to slow down, to savor, to notice. Notice ourselves. Notice how we feel in our bodies. Notice others. Notice your neighbor. Slowing down will allow us to do that. Cheers to slowing down.